Y'all ready to rock and roll today? Hello, Akuma. Hello, Ghost Tiger. Do you like my new aura? I kind of went back to my roots a bit here. I used to have this like pink hair, this like dark pink hair. So I kind of went back to my roots. Oh, sing a song. And do a little dance. Okay, let me think. I knew this tank was trouble when they walked in. Oh, shame on me, yeah, I knew we were not gonna pull that pack. But it let me down, oh, I knew this tank was trouble when they walked in. And now I'm lying on the cold, hard ground. Oh! I really can't sing. I can try to dance. I can't move my chair back as much though. I can maybe do a little booty wiggle. I can maybe do a little booty wiggle. Let's see. I can't really move my chair back as much. So we're just gonna get side wiggle. We're just gonna get side wiggle. We're just gonna get some side wiggle today. Right, let me move the camera back just a smidge because I'm kind of have my chair up a bit today. Okay. Yeah, I can't move back as much in this room just because of the way this like desk is, but I can't. Still my sister's room. I can't change the desk. Alright, what should we do today? Oh, I need to go to Ishgard and get my murder tails. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, let's go do that. I guess I could just teleport there. Let me get company boss up. It makes my teleportation a lot easier. Murder tails! Murder tails! Murder bingo! Murder tails. Oh my god, it has been so hot lately. I am not here for it. It's been like 90 plus degrees outside, like almost 100. And I had to work outside yesterday, and I was like, no. I am like really sore today, like unnecessarily sore today. I was just working out in the heat. And I was like, I don't, like, I was like, ah. Out everyone. Oh, this person is a lion. I can't tell how I feel about the lion. I think it's really cool. It's definitely really chonky. I like chonky. Chonky is always fun. Chonky is definitely fun for mounts, but I don't know how I feel about it. Like, the fat chocobo is pretty great. I'm gonna be honest. Like, okay. The way it eats cake when it flies, you can't really see it here because it's not flying, but like, you gotta be real. Like, this is good. Like, let's just see how, like, it flies by eating cake. Have you seen Lalafels on this? Lalafels on the flat chocobo mount are also pretty great. I just like, look at it run. It's so derpy. I love how derpy this is. It's so fucking derpy. Look at the derpness. Look at the derpness. Look at it. Look at it. Look. Inuyasha Nero, hello. Look at my fat chocobo mount. Look at it trying to get the cake. Oh, it's so derpy. It's trying so hard. Oh, it's trying. Can't do it. I can't do it! You got this, little one! You can do it! Get up there! I'm not torture I get. Keep going! I don't know if y'all, so like, a lot of people have heard of like the Amulet series, right? It was like a graphic novel series, basically. Like Amulet and like that stuff, like that series really took off, and I think, I don't know if it was done, but like, the guy who did Amulet also did a series called Copper, which is about a guy named Copper and his dog Fred, and it's like more of a short series, it's not very consistent. But in Copper, Fred and Copper, they go on these like, just like travels to like weird locations, and I really like it. It's a very like soothing comic. But there's a snail, and the way that they like ride the snail is by putting like greens in front of its face, and I kind of want like a giant snail mount that's like the Fat Chocobo mount now. I think that'd be amazing. But I also like really like giant snails. I like snails. Yeah. Whee! Oh my god, it's so dumb. Look how fucking dumb it is. Look at its little waddle. Little waddle. It's trying so hard. It's trying so goddamn hard. We're probably like, what the fuck is this person doing? Yeah. I never finished all, unfortunately I never finished all of Amulet. I tried, but like I think we just like moved on to like other stuff. What do you guys think of my new rods? Oh, it's a little bit of a throwback. I used to do this hair all the time. When I was in Makote, I had this hair color and like bright like pink eyes, or like kind of like dark reddish pink eyes, and I had that for like 2 years straight. So it's a little bit of a throwback to me. Thank you. I kind of changed up the horn pattern. I was a little ambivalent on this horn pattern before because my girlfriend is an Aura, but she's like a Reen, so she has white scales, but she has the same horn pattern, and I was worried I was going to make like a very similar face to hers, and I didn't want us to look related, because that would be weird. Although, when we were getting married in-game, so when you get married in-game, there's these like in-game cutscenes that like show two people getting married, so you can like preview the different marriage things, and the two people getting married in these in-game cutscenes to like show off the different packages look related, and it's very uncanny, and I can never unsee that. And now that I'm sharing it with you, when you guys see it, you won't be able to unsee that. They look fucking related, this like in-game demo. It's freaking disturbing. I'm like, they look like they are like siblings, and it's not. I don't need the incest demo, thank you. Okay, let's run something. I love that I started talking about like the incest wedding demo, and I immediately started losing this. I don't give a frick. We're fine. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks really good. I like the way the glasses look better on these ones. Oh yeah, thank you. I tried to make her eyes look very like piercing, like glowing. I like utilizing the limbo ring because I like the extra glow factor. And I like that you can kind of tell where the eyes are from very far away. I like that the limbo ring helps make it so like the face doesn't get disturbed. The only thing that's kind of goth mommy outfit. Yeah, I put this on the Eorzean Glamour page if anybody wants it. But yeah, I just called it Spelling Death. But yes, I decided to. It is very sexy, ain't it? I love these goddamn fucking leggings. Okay, what should I run? I'm running Expert. I'm not healing Expert because I don't want to heal the final days. So we're not doing that. We can just hang out in Ishgard for a bit. You know, Flag looks so much bigger now that I'm a tiny Aura. Oh my god, my minion looks giant. Like, what the frick? I mean, expert queues are always pretty quick, I feel like. I feel like a lot of people are just running expert, so. Yeah. is nice to be an Aura and to be able to, like, utilize glasses a bit more. Like, when I was in Makote, like, oh, not that you're transferring. When I was in Makote, like, every time I would wear glasses, if I didn't have a hairstyle that, like, blocked out, it would always feel super weird. Because, like, you know, the ears are, like, up here, right? Like, it doesn't... As someone who's only played an Aura looks normal. I mean... Yeah. I feel like, yeah. I do really like Aura. I like anything that's not humanoid, like, super humanoid. So, anime Dragonborn works out perfectly. That's what I call it. It's an anime Dragonborn. I also love this fucking book. I love the little, like, gothic roses. I don't know. I'm gonna be, like, changing up my, like, profile picture on, Twitch and, like, YouTube and all that stuff a bunch. I'm gonna rock the one I have right now. But I'm gonna try to, like, make something a little bit better. I don't know. I'm kind of going through, like, an evolution with my profile pictures and just trying stuff out, seeing what I like, seeing what I don't like, seeing what shows up, how it all loads up and stuff. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's Smileden. Oh, we have someone new. Okay. Smileden's not too bad. I love this axe. So this, like, demon axe, if you have the devil horns from, like, the wolf's den, you can actually pair the axe up with the devil horns, and it looks very symmetrical, and it's just so cool. Like, I think that's just, like, it's one of my favorite axes. It's just very long, and I feel like what they... Yeah, it's Tuesday. Although, I am going to be doing my Throwback Thursday stream. This week is going to be the first week I'm doing my Throwback Thursday type stream. And I did have to end a little early today because my therapist is back from vacation. So, I unfortunately cannot go as long as I have been. But, you know, just something's always better than nothing, you know. Usually. But yeah, like, I'm gonna do a Throwback Thursday stream. We'll see what happens. Play something from my childhood. Revisit. Kind of mix it up a little bit. Whee! I do really like this pink and the gray together for my outfit. Alright, let's work on dying. Oh my god, the Rodigan Lancer, which is like the giant rope pole dancing, is amazing. Oh my god. My friend Ambrose, he sometimes goes as a row. Like, he's also a Fantasia addict, so he goes as a row sometimes. And, he was leveling up, Ninja as a Rodigan, and, oh my god, the assassination thing with, like, the giant Rodigan just, like, perched on top of, like, a tiny enemy is amazing. I was like, oh my god, this is ridiculous as hell, and I'm here for it. Now I summon Titan. Alright, let's go. He's very yellow for a second. Okay. Alright, let's focus on dying. Can they die? I don't want to waste a primal on these. I mean, if you want to join me for roulettes, you're welcome to, but I don't know if you want to transfer or not. That sounds hectic as hell. Alright, Phoenix, let's go. This is red, right? Good. I do kind of like that a lot of these are like styled like I get that a lot of these are like styled after like home things. Like a lot of the attacks here are called like get off my lawn, etc. I don't know, this whole dungeon makes me... You already transferred to Crystal, it took about 40 seconds. I mean, the only thing Crystal really has that like people want to go to is like Balmung. So like being on Zalera is great. Because like, nobody fucking wants to come to Zalera. Like, we have a small raiding scene, but otherwise we're just like very chill and very nondescript. So nobody actually wants to take the time to like come here, and I feel like that's an advantage for me. But you know, if you want to join me in Yashiniro, you're welcome to. Knock out some of these. Nice. I like how like low-key Zalera is though. Cause like I've made alts on other servers, like, but yeah, I'll just come back to this one. Alright, let's go. I want apartments on the moon. You're all good, you're all good. If you gotta leave, you know? Totally fine, life happens. I'm just here vibing, so I don't really care. Whee! Alright. 'Tis dead. No, that sucks. I also had to do like outdoor physical stuff yesterday. It was not fun. Yeah, that really sucks. Yeah. Time to start chugging that ibuprofen, you know? All the ibuprofen. Advil, whatever's your cup of tea, I don't know. For the longest amount of time, I was only able to take Tylenol because I was like on so many medications that had like adverse reactions to other like stuff. Tylenol is not as strong. Just gonna throw that out there. But it was like, oh yeah, like, if they get hurt, like, you can't give them anything but Tylenol, and it was like, fuck. I'm also, like, I have a very, I have a lot of, resistance to antibiotics, so that's fun. Like, it's hard to tell if I'm prone to infections, or, if, I'm just super resistant to antibiotics. When I was a kid, I ended up in the hospital with like a really bad infection on my foot, and the doctors all thought it was like a skin thing, like most kids get. No, it was a bone thing, and I lost so much goddamn weight in that hospital. Just like wasting away basically, and they eventually figured it out, but they had to like up my antibiotics to the max. They were like, this doesn't make sense. I don't know, my mom thinks it's because I also had to be treated for like tuberculosis as when I was 2, and they have to like pump you full of antibiotics for that. Yeah, it does suck. I hate it when it spasms. Like when you get really sore and it spasms, that is the worst. Oh my god, I hate it, especially on my back. I hate it when my back spasms. My legs I can kind of handle a little bit, because like, my sister has chronic issues, so we have like a lot of heating packs of various shapes and forms. But my back's always the worst. Like when that spasms and you're just like, because like not only is like the spasming bad, but like you get panicked waiting for the anticipation of the spasm. Yeah, antibiotics are the worst. Yeah. I mean, my family's still trying to figure out how I got exposed to tuberculosis, but I think it's more just like, my mom and my dad were not mentally sane or stable, or sober, I mean. So, I could have gotten tuberculosis from numerous factors that I'm sure she does not want to admit to herself. But every time I go for a job interview where I'm working in like any kind of hospitality industry or any kind of like food industry, and they have to do a TB test just to like cover their bases, like you can, if you've been exposed to tuberculosis in the past, you can get like a false positive because your body recognizes it. So I'm always like terrified I'm gonna have that. Fortunately, that hasn't happened, so it's probably not as bad, but yeah. Well, it's like, I don't understand how you're exposed to tuberculosis. I'm like, neither of you were sober or sane. Like, most of my, like, do you even remember? Like, like, neither of you were sober or sane and we lived in the fucking city. Like, come on. Well, I don't know. When I was 2, I don't think we actually lived in the city. I think we lived kind of out. Still city-ish. I don't know. We moved around a lot. Titan, kill it! Kill it, Titan! I don't know though, like, the other day, like that divider that's behind me, kind of like blocking off the closet right now, like it's over 200 pounds and it fucking fell on me. And like I screamed for help for 10 minutes and despite my mother and like being in the house, she didn't come. My dog came, but he's not fully trained yet, so we got lost on the way out to find her. But like at least he came, you know, that's something. But I had to get myself physically pissed to fuel myself with enough adrenaline to get this divider off of me. And I was like pissed off the rest of the day because I was just like, I was like so mad. I was like, yeah, I had to pump myself up full of adrenaline just to lift it off me. I'm 97 pounds, okay? I'm strong for 97 pounds, but I'm 97 pounds and I'm 5 feet and 3 inches, okay? I'm not like a super strong person. I'm strong for my size, but I'm not like 200 pounds is over my limit. So therapist, because I know I have adrenaline processing disorder. And when you have adrenaline processing disorder, I can pump myself full of adrenaline and my body doesn't know how to respond. So I can do like She-Hulk stuff if needed, you know? Like, but it does have side effects for the rest of the day. But if needed, I can be She-Hulk. So like, but I have to get myself there, which means kind of going down a dark little rabbit hole and hoping for the best. So that was fun. I was not happy about it. I mean, yes, but like, my dog bear, he did come down. He just isn't, you know, completely trained yet. So he came down and he saw me, and I was like, hey bear, go get mom. And he kind of ran halfway up there and then got lost on the way outside. So, I mean, he tried. I'm okay now, but yeah, see, the thing about it is, like, I wasn't, like, as hurt because the adrenaline, right? Like, the adrenaline kind of sweeps through your system and it doesn't hurt as much. But, like, I had to get myself emotionally fricked up, and that kind of hurts. Like, I don't know, people say I have a very big, like, physical pain resistance, and I'm always like, oh, that's because I've been emotionally fucked. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I can take a lot of physical pain, because I felt emotional pain worse than this. The 21st century. Most of us are, fricked. I wonder if later in history books this will be called the Age of Nihilism. Or cynicism. I maybe spend a bit too much time wondering on that. Like, what is this era gonna be called in the history books, you know? Is it just gonna be called the Age of Depression? The Age of Nihilism? Cynicism? I wonder. As a history major, that fascinates me. Like, how do things get their name? When does it catch on? The Gen Z era? I mean, maybe. I think the Gen Z thing is a stupid name in itself, but, on the internet or something. Like, I first remember hearing about it like a really long time ago when I was not really on the internet, like, at all. Ever. I don't know, I'm still not super internet savvy with most things. Like, some internet things show up and I'm like, I don't know what that means. It's partly because I have symbol processing issues, so I can't read acronyms. So I like to play a game with myself where if I can't read the acronym, I just think of a bunch of words that could possibly go together that fit the acronym, and I'm always 100% wrong. But, like, it's a fun game to play. It's fun, it's just... I can't, yeah, I have no idea what people are saying half the time. Like, shaking my head took forever to fucking figure out. Like, and to be honest, took forever to figure out. Also, I don't know, took an embarrassingly long time to figure out. Like, embarrassingly long time to figure out. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. I used to have to spend a lot of time alone, and it shows. But, you know, I think it's healthy to spend some time alone. You know, I think it's healthy to kind of spend that time to, like, gain footing on your own, you know? Not too much time alone. But, you know, enough time alone that you can gain some perspective and, you know, understand who you are and... Oh, my Chocobo run. I don't know. I don't really pay too much attention. I think that it's like 35? Maybe? I don't know, it's not like I'm actively cultivating my Chocobo at the Gold Saucer. I basically do the challenge log and then I'm like, oop, I'm out. Oh my god, just die already! Thank you! Let me respond to Ghost. Alright. I'll invite you when I get out of here, Inuyasha Nero. I like the way your name is. It has a very good rhythm to it. It's like Inuyasha Nero. It's got a very good musicality to it. It's fun to say. It's a fun name to say. It's got like a bump ba-dum 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 musicality to it. I like names that have musicality to them. Names that are fun to say are the best names. Okay, let me Violet! And the sky was all violets! Hello! We are about to run roulettes if you would like to join us. Oh, 1 to 10. My Chocobo's at rank, I think, 16. Hang on, let me pull it up. Yeah, I'm 16. Lloyd! Hello, Lloyd! Hello, Lloyd! Would you like to join us? We're about to run roulettes. No pressure, though, if you're not up for it. Alright, what do I want to be, though? Let me take this materia out of my... I'm, like, very picky about this. Okay. Yeah. Alright, all good, Lloyd. I hope whatever you are working on is fabulous. I am back to Aura, as you can see. I'm going to switch over to my White Mage getup, because I am healing. Unless somebody else wants to heal, or is leveling a healer. You were doing something so you didn't step into experts. Do you want to run expert? Alright, I'll invite Violet. I mean, I can rerun expert too. I'm fine with that. We can do that. Yeah, okay. Give Violet a second to get on. We can have a good old party. You can take some pictures. Oh, I mean, no pressure if you don't want it, Lloyd. Totally up to you. No pressure. So if you want to, I would be happy to have you. If you're working on something else, go kick ass and work on that thing. Yeah, but, you know, whoever wants in can have in. I mean, yeah, I can also rerun Expert, too, so. I mean, we'll see how many people we get. And then we can all kind of decide what we're on. Oh, you're playing Destiny. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talking about Destiny too, or like even just Destiny. Like, apparently, it might be something I need to try. I don't know. Usually, I don't know. Like, the thing about it is, like, I think the first person kind of turned me off because I'm not very good at first person-y stuff. But I usually am like an MMO crackhead, so I might be good to try. I've played like a lot of different MMOs. Destiny's not one I've really delved into, but I've heard like interesting things about it. Like apparently it's got some good customization stuff. Semi-MMO. Okay, yeah. Same thing like with I think what was it, Warframe? Warframe kind of turned me off because I like to have like a character I can kind of create. But I mean, it does also seem pretty interesting. It does look, Warframe does look really pretty. Like that's the thing. I've seen like really pretty, like good things of. Hello, Slumber Party. How are you? Please let me know if you would like me to call you something different. I try to make sure everyone's called by their preferred name here, or at least their character name if I'm not sure. All right, Violet and Lloyd, let's get you in here. There we go. What do y'all want to be? Oh, Nero's here. Hi, Nero. Oh my God, you're taller than me now. Oh, this is crazy. Ah, Nero's taller than me now. Ah, that's trippy. Oh, Evangeline. Oh my God, the name Evangeline is so beautiful. I love the name Evangeline. Oh, that's a gorgeous name. Well, I like the looting part. I don't mind the looting part of MMOs. Wait till you go back to Vieira. Oh my God, you're gonna tower over me. I mean, you're good. Whatever you prefer to be called, you know? Did the invite not go through, Lloyd? I can do that again. I don't know if it went through. There we go. Okay, what does everyone want to be? Do we want to rerun Extreme? We can rerun Extreme. Yeah, I try to make sure everybody is, goes by their preferred pronouns and their preferred name. Yeah, I can pretty much fill any role, but, don't expect fantastic results from me tanking. I am, okay at tanking. Oh my God, wait, let me show you my, my Dark Knight glam. I'll just put it up here. Because I managed to get that top. And I want to show it off. I can actually scale this bigger. Oh no, it's actually pretty big. It's at 200. But like, look at it. Oh my God, it looks so good in Abyssal Blue. And I combined it with like the spider leggings so I can do like a Spider Queen thing. I rolled a 13 and I got this as a caster and I'm amazed with myself. I'm still totally shook from that. Aw, thank you, Inuyasha and Nero. I mean, I'm fine to run just like this if y'all are, but I can just queue us up like this. And we can just, I can redo Expert and we can just go down the list. Oh wow, I hope you're enjoying yourself, Evangeline. It's a really fun game. Like, I know A Realm Reborn, some people have mixed feelings over Realm Reborn, but like, it's so much fun. I don't know how far you are, but Summoner is amazing. Oh, hi, Violet. Ah, we're back to being Auras. We can look each other in the eye now. We can look each other in the eye now. Look at us having an Aura party. Oh my god, Lloyd's gonna be so much taller than me again. Yeah, Summoner is amazing. Summoner is always my favorite. It's like, I want to get a tattoo where it's like a Summoner inspired tattoo on one side and a White Mage inspired tattoo on the other side. Yeah. I mean, take your time with it, you know? Take your time with the story, really feel it out, you know? Have fun with it. Don't rush, no rush. Alright, I think we just go as we are. I'm just gonna queue us up as we are. That way y'all can get expert in. Yeah, I mean, we're a full party. We got this. Oh my god, in my Discord, in my Discord I have a tattoo page, so if you find any really cute carbuncle tattoos, feel free to link them. I don't want to get like a Final Fantasy tattoo just in case. Oh my god, why is it every time we have a party it's always fun? But anyway, I don't want to get like a full Final Fantasy tattoo just in case, like, you know, in the unfortunate event things go like Blizzard. Oh my god, I have the Anima Relic. I'm working on that one. I'm working on my Summoner Relics because they're so cool. But yeah, like, I don't want to go, like, just in case things go like Blizzard, I want to be very cautious. So, yeah. Is your dog as a villager? That's amazing. That is legit amazing. I've kind of had to be, a lot of my family's tattooed, but I've had to be a little bit more, like I haven't been able to get one yet, because I have a lot of, like, autoimmune and skin conditions, which makes getting a tattoo kind of difficult, but I think I'm finally kind of at the point where I can do it. So,
not the illness, but
that's been exciting. Like, I've kind of had to put it on the back burner because I've had, like, some other stuff kind of up front and center. Although y'all may get to meet my girlfriend soon, which I am very excited for. Maybe. We'll see if she's up for it. I don't want to push her to do anything she's not comfortable with. Dungeon, I just like him clenching my butthole because we're all like one step away from death. Just pull you in? Okay. I'm also kind of adjusting to being an Aura again because I'm so used to being tall. And you literally have to adjust where you dodge. It's uncanny.
Those who lived.
Like, when you go from being super tall to small again, like, hell, when Data Center Travel kind of irons itself out a bit more and I'm a Lalafell for a bit, like, I'm gonna be able to dodge real well once I get used to it, but goddamn. going to be uncanny trying to figure out where I am on this field. I think I went to the wrong side. Yes, I did. That's a me problem. Ooh, I'm sorry about that. Okay. Let me get Violet up. We're doing fine. We are okay. We got this. Totally fine. Oh, you got pulled in at the worst time. I made it. It's the final days. It's all the worst time. There's no good time in the final days. It's called the final days for a reason, and that is depression. Get my wings back in a second. What do you do when parties full health? What do you do when the party's full health? DPS the house down. Thank you, joke, yeah. That's gonna be stuck in my head forever now. I'm a glare mage, let's go! Let me burn all my mana being a glare mage. Oh, it's this way.
And the very
I'm
last
dumb. Okay.
of them wish they had never been born at all. In a faraway place, a brilliant star eradicated disease.
Oh look, we're in the Cold War zone. This will be us soon. Isn't that great?
Lives it had saved.
This is the age of nihilism. We're all gonna die. The end. Oh my god, I am not being positive on stream. Like, have you heard the words of nihilism? It's a fun philosophical concept that has influenced history, and that tends to happen after wars and disease and plagues in the historical context. I'm gonna go crazy this semester because I'm not taking a history class. And every time I've not taken a history class, I've gone absolutely insane. I'm not very good at school. Like, I'm very bad at school.
Its people sought ever greater freedoms no matter the cost.
Academic intelligence is not my strong suit. The only reason I'm good at history is basically if you teach history and study history correctly, it's basically like telling a story, right? If you do it incorrectly, you're basically just piling facts upon facts upon facts, and that's not as fun. But if you teach it correctly, it's basically like you're telling a really fun story. And there's a lot of really fun stories to tell, and that's the only reason I'm good at history. Everything else, though, I suck ass at. So, academic intelligence, not my strong suit. potion too late. Okay. I'm sorry. Ag! They can all attack me. That's okay. I can white mage tank. I'll white mage tank. I can white mage tank. Nope, I can't. I guess I can't. Ah! I'm sorry for the wipes. Yeah, right? I know, right? Like when you have someone who actually teaches it like a story, because it is a story, it's so much fucking better, right? Thank you, Inuyasha Nero. I have not healed this one in a really long time, this one's also really tough on healers, so I think I have to reset my style. Have to adapt. The healer needs to adapt. Unfortunately, adapting's not my strong suit, and that's where the challenge comes in. That's what I find so fun and challenging. Yeah, like, you have to understand that a lot of these American laws that we have were made by a bunch of drunk guys in a hot room. Like, that's kind of how the Declaration of Independence was made, and how a lot of the laws were made, was by a bunch of guys completely hammered in a room. Like, and who knows what other substances they were on, because, like, you gotta think about it, laudanum, morphine, that kind of stuff was used consistently. They believed in a lot of crazy shit. Bear, if you want to come in, you gotta open the door. Hi, yes, I see you. But yeah, like, a lot of the laws, it really makes sense why our Constitution's so fucked. Because a lot of the laws were made by a bunch of drunk guys in a room. And that's the truth. Like, yeah, okay, I just need to adjust what I'm using. Alright. My grandmother on my dad's side was a history teacher in a very small, conservative town in upstate New York, and she was a very open, like, liberal lady who, like, believes in things, and she gets so salty. Yeah. But, like, my grandmother gets so salty because she's still very active in, like, campaigning for stuff and, like, things like that. She's a very, like, active community member and, like, things. But it's so funny with the state of the world right now because she's just like, you know, oh, this stuff they're trying to change. I taught that, but when I taught it, we just called it the truth. And I was just like, she's like, we taught about slavery in school, but it wasn't called critical race theory. It was called teaching the truth. And I was just like, yeah, that's true. Yeah, my family is not. So my family's not super religious either. I'm technically Irish and Ashkenazi Jewish, with a little bit of like New England inbreeding mixed in there. So, my grandmother on my mom's side has, both my grandmothers actually have ties to, the colonial era. My grandmother on my dad's side has ties to the Scots-Irish who came over, in the colonial era, and my grandmother on my mom's side actually has ties to, like, the Pilgrims. And it shows, because, so my grandmother on my dad's side is actually related to, Colonel Meade, who was, one of the actually competent colonels in the Union in the Civil War. But yeah. My mom, so I was, when I was, yeah, but like none of my family's really religious because like my grandparents are both like, so my grandfather on my mom's side is really Jewish. His parents came over fleeing like the Holocaust and all of that other stuff. So, but like he was raised kind of in like a semi-orphanage school. So his mom died of breast cancer when he was really young. And so he went to like this boarding school / orphanage thing. Well, it kind of became an orphanage. It didn't start out that way. But basically, when the school went under financially, a couple of their kids, their parents never came to pick them up. So his dad just never came to pick them up. So he just lived at the orphanage with the woman who he regarded as his mother. So he wasn't, he is Jewish. And the woman who raised him, I think, was Jewish, and some of the people at the school were Jewish.
And when
but they had a variety of religions in the household. So all the people he regarded as his siblings were like all from different religions. So he's very like open-minded to that kind of stuff. And like, yeah, like essentially like my family is also just like very dysfunctional. So we're not super religious. We're just like my stepmom was religious. She taught Sunday school. But like after she got like breast cancer and after my dad died and all that, I feel like she has a different kind of view of religion now. It's not as rigid as it used to be because my stepmom's from rural Montana. Like my stepmom is from rural ass Montana. So like she grew up with parents who were like, if you can't kill it, you can't eat it. That sort of deal. So that's what my stepmom grew up with. So, it took her a while to kind of figure out. But I think when she did figure out, it was a lot better. She also had a lot of just childhood trauma I think she was working through. Which, you know, makes sense for someone who grew up in rural bumfuck Montana. With crazy ass parents. I don't want to ditch my step-grandparents because I'm sure my stepmom was not an easy kid, but my step-grandparents are not super great either. Like when my stepmom got diagnosed with breast cancer, and in between chemo, my dad killed himself. So my stepmom was going through literal hell. And you know, she's also someone who has a history of like drug addiction and mental illness. So it was literal hell for her. And my step-grandparents, her biological parents, didn't come down. I think they came down for like 2 days and they left. But my dad's parents, who had no reason to come down, my stepmom and dad weren't married. They had a kid out of wedlock, my dad cheated, all that. Like, they had no reason to come down and take care of my stepsisters and all of that, but they did. They came down for like 2 months to make sure everything was good. They helped pay her medical bills, like they were there for her. And like her parents just didn't give a shit. And like, yeah, like, I don't know. Like, my stepsisters love my step-grandparents. I never cared for them because I always found them to be shallow and kind of iffy. But, you know, to each their own. They loved my stepsisters. They loved my stepmom's biological kids. They never much cared for us. So. Oh yeah, no, it gets crazy. But like, you know, my family's just weird. Like my dad cheated on my mom and my stepmom, got my stepmom pregnant, and that's why my mom divorced him. But my mom and my stepmom are now like really good friends. Like that's just like how my family is. Like my mom and my stepmom are like best friends now. And you know, I think after my dad died, they were both like, wow, we both dated a really crazy guy. And they were like, yeah, we did both date. I think the first time my mom and my stepmom had an alliance was my dad went to seminary school. Yeah, my dad went to seminary school and the seminary treated him poorly and then kicked them all out.
So they created the kindest, most gentle.
And my mom, my stepmom illegally started using the seminary dumpster unanimously to dump stuff. we would dump our trash at the seminary dumpster illegally. And that was the first alliance I think they had with each other. Was like, we are going to dump our trash here because of how poorly they treated us. Yeah, family can be really toxic. I have to... My family is dysfunctional. Occasionally toxic, but it is very dysfunctional. I try not to spend too much time with all of them, if you know what I mean. Like, I try to limit how much time I actively spend with them. So, like, they are really fun in small doses, but if we're together for too long or we're trying to figure something out together, oh, and I died. That's not fun. That's not good. I thought I had us there. That's weird. I guess I did not have us there.
Bathed in its golden glow.
Thank you, Violet. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, like, I have to limit my interaction with my family. So, like, because, like, it can be really toxic or it can be really detrimental. Ah! Okay, I'm up. Ah, benediction's on cooldown, okay. Let me get some aliquots down here. Just to help out. Yeah, like, I don't know. My family does things sometimes where I'm like, this is just a bad idea. Like, they're like, oh, we're all gonna hang out for Christmas. And I'm like, you want all of us to spend... I'm like, do we have anything we're doing for Christmas? They're like, no, we're just gonna hang out. And I'm like, okay, let me hear this out. You want all of us. I have 4 sisters, right? So you and all of us, my stepmom, all sets of grandparents, 4 sisters, to hang out in a house alone for 4 hours. With nothing to do. Nothing to watch, nothing to do, no plan, no options, nothing. I'm like, this is not a good idea. Like, we are going to be at each other's throats. I was like, this is a bad idea for so many reasons. It's like, I'm not showing up to that. Like, and if I do show up to that, I need provisions in place so that I know for sure that I at least have something to do that I can, like, turn off and get there for. Because, like I gotta know that I can at least bring my computer, I can do something there, I have a bunch of books, like, I have a survival pack, you know? Like, I am so glad I don't live with my sister anymore, because my sister's one of those people who's, like, really intense, and, like, I love her. Like, you saw on stream, you know, like, you know, I do care for her. You know, when she did all my makeup and all that stuff, I care for her a lot. But she is very intense with her emotions, which can be really hard to be around 24/7. Because my mom and my sister get very defensive about a lot of similar stuff, and I am socially awkward. So I ask a question, and they're all like, oh my god, no. I'm like, oh, I'm not trying to be mad at you. I'm not trying to make you defensive. Yeah, it's just like the immediately jumping the gun. And I don't think they really realize it, too. Like, because, like, here's the other thing, right? I was a problem kid. I was very mentally unstable as a child. So, because I was so mentally unstable as a child, I was kind of scary. Yeah, I've only seen the burn drop once. Yeah, but I was kind of scary. So my sister and my mom, they get really scared whenever I show emotion. They don't really seem to comprehend, they don't really seem to comprehend that I'm, like, a different person now. That I have more control over my emotions and more control over myself. Yeah, I'm really sorry about all those deaths, guys. If you want me not to heal the next one, I won't blame you. Yeah, so they just get insanely defensive sometimes. And I'm trying to be like, whoa, but, like, I think we all kind of walk on thin ice around each other. Like, a lot of people, when I talk about my family, they're like, you should be on a reality TV show. And I'm like, only if you want the camera crew to be in constant fear of having their equipment broken. Because we're good together in small doses, We are not great together in large doses. There's a lot of us and we're all insanely competitive. But I think I'm just gonna go down the line for roulette. So if y'all are okay, we could just do like normal dungeons next. But if you want to like change it up, if you don't want me healing the next one, I won't blame ya. I would not blame you. I don't know. I think it's just because I live in like a very like 2.5 kids in a white picket fence type of area that like I feel like my family's strange, and I feel like if I was not, I mean, I'll keep healing. I like healing. I just have to get more adjustable at it. So, okay. Okay, you want to do the next one as Samurai so you can level it? Lloyd, do you want to take Tank? Or Violet? I mean, I can tank too, so totally up to you guys. I can do whatever you need. What role do you want to play? I'm just a click away, night or day. And if you think that I'm not the one, log off, then we'll be done. Do you wanna date my avatar? She's a star, and she's hotter than reality by far. Okay, I guess Lloyd's tanking then. Or is Violet tanking? I don't know, they can sort that out between them. Oh, okay. Lloyd's a healer now, so I can switch, I mean, if you want to heal, I can switch. Why can I not spell switch? I'm in the LGBT community. I should be able to spell switch. Okay. I should be able to spell switch. I'm gay. I can't, but I should be able to. Like, I feel like that should just be a gay staple, right? Okay, Alright, I'll go summoner then. I'll take a little bit of a breather. Get my Carby out. Alright, I'll cue us in. Ooh, that was quick. Oh yeah, because there's like 4 of us. We have a full party. Or a light party. I guess it's still my friend. They just don't play FF14 as much. But I have a friend named Light. And every time Light would join the party and then it'd immediately say Light Party was amazing. Be like, Light Party? Oh! Amaranth!
Welcome
Wow!
to the final days of Amaranth.
We did not pull the good straw today. We got the final days and Amaranth. We are... God damn, what kind of elder god do we piss off?
The fabric of our star began to fray, and the unchecked energies
What
of
elder
creation
god did we
began to
absolutely
manifold
positively
pieces.
piss off? Woo! us out here. Dragons. Anything that has to do with dragons, I am here for. I think we have to get those guys. Oh, I fucking hate these guys. Okay. Yeah, this little fucker. Terminus rollers and detonators and all that. I thought there were tomes for that. Or there was like something, some reward, but maybe it's only when you're 90. I don't know. It's not always my top priority of ones to run. I usually only run that one if I'm in a group. Usually what I do run is I try to get leveling and like alliance raids and some stuff like that out of the way, but like the other stuff, I guess I try to do guild heists too because like there's a challenge log for it. So if I can complete the challenge log, that's good for me. Yeah, I don't know what Elder God we pissed off today to get the Final Days and Amarok. We are, we did not sacrifice enough people to the blood for the Wi-Fi. We did not sacrifice enough people. In our, cult not cult. Definitely didn't sacrifice enough people for the Wi-Fi gods. Oh, this isn't really a Wi-Fi issue. This is more just a like, what the fuck gods issue, but maybe they're voicing their opinion. We need to go find more people to sacrifice to the Wi-Fi gods. Nope on that one. Come on. Thank you. Titan. Oh my god. Every time I say Titan, I just think of like in Megamind, the like Titan thing. Where it's just like, it's the only name I could trademark. But it's like the Titan, like sweatpants type of Titan.
Just as prayer gives rise to primals, our dread made manifest our deepest fears.
Alright. This one's kind of a doozy. I think we can. Honestly, this whole dungeon's kind of a doozy, so we'll see. I'm trying not to put them. I'm trying to put the meteor a little bit not in the corner. Okay. Actually, no, we have a full party, but Ghosty will be around. Ah! Alright, Lloyd's got it. Nope. I don't need aggro. Nope, I don't need aggro. Go away. Go away! And I run back to Violet. There we go. Alright, Phoenix is out. I got some living flame up bitches, so we should be okay. I don't know why I said bitches. What is it about, like, gay people where, like, we just, like, it's like once you realize you're gay, you just automatically add bitch onto everything without realizing it. I don't know what it is. It's like the magic of being gay. It's just a magical, thing. Now I'm hoping there's not a network error. I'm hoping my Wi-Fi is still intact. Game Wi-Fi looks pretty good. But I'll check it after this one. Okay, hang on. Let me make sure that I still have internet and that everything's still good. Okay. I still have internet, so my monitor went down because my monitor didn't have internet. Okay, that would have been bad. That could have been bad. Fortunately, it was not bad. I did not lose my internet. So, that is good. I was worried for a second, but no, my monitor just decided to have a day. Ah, they need our DPS asses. All right, we're going over there. We're getting there. Oh, I need this guy. Yeah. Anything I summon's got to go for that thing first. There we go. Alright, yep. Yeah, we clearly need to find more sacrifices to the blood gods. It is very clear that the Wi-Fi gods are unhappy and we must find blood for them. Oh, Violet's also wearing that chest piece. It's so good, isn't it?
Ran red with blood.
I think I've only tanked Amarant like once. I don't know what it goes into tanking this. Oh, you're allowed to ask. I'm a very much an open book. I've been in therapy since I was 7. I don't really know how to not talk to people without sharing information. I am 23. And I know I look young for my age. Also, I don't wear a lot of makeup, so that's part of the reason. And I don't smoke and drink, as my therapist reminds me. My therapist says if I want to look older, I would need to be a heavy smoker or drinker, which I don't want to do. But yes, I am 23. I've been playing Final Fantasy for over 2 years. So I got everything to level 80 after Shadowbringers. And then I was there for the launch of Endwalker. So, yeah. I always get like you're always like 5 years younger. So I can still pass as like 15 or 16. which is really great when you have a panic attack at the airport because they think you're a minor. Yeah, so I got everything to level 80 when, when I was, like, after Shadowbringers. I think I finished Shadowbringers the day they announced Endwalker. So I finished Shadowbringers, like, not the day they announced, yeah, it wasn't like the day they announced Endwalker, but it was like the patch before they announced Endwalker. So it wasn't the day they announced Endwalker, it was just like the patch before they announced Endwalker. Because I remember my free company being very hyped for the live letter. So yeah, it was like the patch before they announced Endwalker, I finished Shadowbringers. And then I worked on getting everything to 80, so when I finished Endwalker, I just worked kind of slowly on getting everything to 90. I mostly did it by doing, like, maxing out my fate levels. Yeah, there's a lot to do. I am a completionist, so I like to complete most things. The only things I really haven't completed are, like, crafting and gathering. I have a miner and a botanist, but I haven't really developed into fisher, and then I have a carpenter and a blacksmith. But that's kind of it. Like, I don't really like crafting and gathering in games in general. So I haven't really dwelled too much into that. Although you can make a lot of bank by selling items from the item. So I do tend to do that a lot. Mostly it's just for Beast Tribe quests because I really wanted the Great Serpent of Ronkamount and the Dwarven Tank that shoots things. But yeah, there is a lot to do. I just say take your time with it. Focus on what you want to focus on that day, and just, you know, take it easy. You don't have to get everything done. I don't think the game is designed to get everything done. I think I'm just insane and I've tried to get everything done. But I don't think the game is designed that way. You know what I mean? I don't think it's designed for you to get everything done. I think it's designed for you to just do what you want to do. So that's, yeah, I think do what you want to do, and, you know, things will come with time. If you aren't feeling something, do something else that day. Yeah. I mean, I think DPS can be low pressure, yeah. I usually play DPS when I just kind of want to take my mind off of things. I do kind of need to upgrade my healer here too, that's just part of it. But yeah. I will say the main quest scenario quest will level you over your level, like, exponentially.
And I will show you.
And then if you're in an FC with, like, company buffs, that also helps. But I would say that, like, you don't really have to worry too much about leveling because the main quest scenario will get you there.
End of a world.
Main quest scenario and class quest are just super good about that. And I think as you unlock things, unlocking things unlocks more things. Like, if you do all the Alliance raids, you unlock the Alliance raid roulette. You know, just stuff, little stuff like that. Like, or like, you know, it's just, yeah. I mean, it just, you know, take your time, do what you gotta do. And it's okay to have a chill day where you don't accomplish all of your tasks or things that you set out to accomplish either. A lot of time in the world. So, you know, that's why I say do what you want to do. Like, do whatever you want to do, you know? The game is more about, like, I would say take your time with this game. This is not a game you want to rush to end game for. Like, actually, when you get to end, like, this is not a game you want to rush to end game for, because when you rush to end game, you're gonna miss the story. Like, you're gonna miss it. Like, you're gonna be like, oh, but I liked going through the story. I liked hanging out with my favorite NPCs and, like, doing stuff like that. So, like, I would say do whatever the fuck you want to do that day. If you want to take pictures of your character in-game, take pictures of your character in-game all day. Take your time. Like, I kind of rushed to finish Endwalker, and I feel really bad about it. Like, I should have just taken my time with Endwalker. Those are some crappy strangers. Yeah, no, that shouldn't happen. That's like rule 101. You wait for people in cutscenes. Those are some crappy strangers. Yeah, don't do that. Like, yeah, well, I mean, do that, but like, you know, yeah, those are some crappy strangers. Most of the people I've done dungeons with will wait for cutscenes, and that is like a rule. But I also don't know what world you're on. The communities can be different on like different worlds. So, but like yeah, people here, like I recently did one of the newer Alliance raids, so there was a lot of people in cutscenes, and like yeah, like somebody accidentally pulled the Alliance raid. And everyone was like, don't do that, you know? Like, yeah, that's not nice of them. That's kind of scummy. Yeah. That's part of the reason I like healing low-level dungeons, is because I'll wait for the people in the cutscenes, and then if they pull without me, they're just stuck. I don't know what to tell them. I'm like, well, someone was in a cutscene. Deal with it. That's nice. I mean, you know, there's always going to be some people who are assholes. Or just having an off day, you know? But, you know, as long as everybody's realistic. I mean, I like it when people do proper communication. Yeah. Oh, these guys. I don't like these guys. Get out of there a bit. Noticed a lot of toxicity in some of the dungeons. Some of the like higher end raids I've done, it can get pretty hectic. But those were mostly like before the level sync was implemented. So like I did I think Diamond Weapon. Ah! No! I'm sorry, Violet! I didn't see because of the laser. I'm sorry, Lloyd! I did like Diamond Weapon when it first came out, and like I was healing it, and and my girlfriend has done Diamond Weapon a lot. Like she's farmed like all the weapons from it. She was able to get the Dragon Mount by getting 99 tombstones. Like that's how much she's done this one. So like she was walking me through it because she knows all the mechanics, right? And I was like doing my job. Like I was doing everything I was supposed to do, and the other healer actually wasn't doing anything they were supposed to do. They were not switching platforms correctly. They were not doing all that other stuff that they were supposed to do, like all the mechs. And then they kept getting mad at me, and because they were in a group with their FC members, all their FC members ganged up on me. So in order, like when they asked like my opinion, I was so done with them. I literally like kamikazed myself off the ledge. I was just like, nope. They were like, what do you think, Roz? And I was like, bye. That's really nice. That's always very nice. When, you know, you got a friend, you got a group of people who have your back. Wi-Fi gods. We do need to sacrifice more blood to them, but woo! I don't know what Eldritch God we pissed off today to get Amarat and Final Days, but god damn it. Okay. It is very good to see you, Noelle. For LB, no regrets for LB. That's good. Alright, I hope your eye exam goes well and it's not too pokey. Have a mentally stress-free day, Evangeline. Okay. Ghost said to look at their character sheets. What does... where is Ghost? That would be... God damn it, I cannot read. Okay. I don't see... Oh, there... Oh, Ghost is in something. I just wanna... Oh, that's really cute! Alright, all good, Inuyasha, Nero. That's super cute! Look at Ghost's cute little character. That's a very cute adventure plate. I had to like update mine a bunch. This one's mine currently. I like that the present, the tip of the present is like right on my tit. I think that's a perfect placement right there. It really brings your eyes down to the titties. And I think that's good. Wait, can I view yours, Violet? Oh, is that the one? Is that the card? That one was super cool. Okay. Oh, I mean, you're good, Noelle. I mean, you don't have to watch everything, you know? Just watch what you're interested in. Wait, Violet, can I view your adventure plate? Can I check it out? I don't want to, like, do it because it is going to show up on stream if you're uncomfortable with it. Don't view yours on stream? Okay. I'm gonna guess it's a little risque. I feel like last time I looked at it, it was a little risque. Oh, do you guys want to see what mount I got? I got the, Oh, that's very sweet of you to say, Noelle. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying. I thought Bear might still be here, but he left. Yeah, I got the treasure hunt mount. I worked really hard and I got the treasure hunt mount. I've been we were looking at adventure plates. Yeah, I worked really, I also got the cackerel mount too. So I worked really hard and I got the cackerel mount, which I think is amazing. It's like a little sheep, and it's so boingy. Look at it. Look at it! It's so dumb. I love it so much. But I also worked really hard with treasure maps, and I got this mount, which I think is beautiful. Oh my god, the snowmen are amazing too. Yeah, I finally got this one, which I think is gorgeous. I mean, you're good. You're good. I have been told that apparently my strange style of talking has been very interesting to learn English with, so I am happy to be of service. Yeah. Oh, the hippo too. I have the hippo. I still need to work on getting the level checker. But I also have the gorilla as well. Actually, I have a lot, and then I have this one. Oh, Violet, that one is one I need to work on getting too. I think Ambrose and I are going to run that at some time. Yeah, let's, I like my wyvern. I know. I did a different horn thing, but I'm back to being an aura. I'm back to being anime dragon. You soloed it the other day? Did like unsynced? Like which one is it? I didn't realize you could solo it to get the mount. Like unsynced savage. A12? Alright, let me go write that down. Alright. Now that I know, I may be able to do that. That might be something I can do. Alright, do we want to go down those for leveling? Oh my god, you have the goddamn fucking troll. You have the Shaggles troll as a mount. Alright, let's do leveling. Oh, you have this too? I am so fucking jealous. This is amazing. I am so goddamn jealous. Yuriday! Yuriday! Yuriday is here! Hello, Yuriday. How are you today? How is life going? How is life going for you? I hope it's good. And if it's not good, I will do my best to make it better. Alright, I'm gonna queue this up for leveling. We're just sitting here showing off mounts, and they're all cooler than mine. da dun da 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 da. Oh, Hawkeye Manor. That's fascinating. Okay. For the contentful. I mean... I like Hawkeye Manor, or Hawk Manor, or whatever it's called. I want a house that's just this spooky Halloween house. Oh, yeah, adjusting to, level 31, summoner. Okay. What does a level 31 summoner do? I mean, a nap sounds good. I need to get better at napping. I have chronic insomnia and I should get better at napping. The problem is my body doesn't really understand napping at the current moment. So like if I fall asleep, I just fall asleep for like hours. And I need to maybe not do that. So napping is an underrated skill people don't talk about. Napping is a good skill to have. To be able to fall asleep for like an hour and get back up again and then still go to bed at night is a skill. It's a skill in and of itself. That is a skill not enough people talk about. Napping. I think my goals are to get better at napping and to normalize eating pudding for adults. I think adults should be able to eat pudding without judgment. I think adults should be able to eat chocolate pudding without judgment. Or any kind of pudding without judgment. So those are my goals. They are not lofty goals, and that is fine. I heard noises and I thought the dog was here, but it was not. You can even use chocolate pudding like nachos. You can make a big thing of chocolate pudding, then you can get some Oreos, and you can dip them in the chocolate pudding, or, you know, whatever pudding, and you can use it like nachos. It's amazing. When I was in after school, we used to make this thing we called dirt, which was chocolate pudding, regular Oreos, and gummy worms all ground up together, and it was amazing. Definitely full of sugar, but amazing. And I just feel like we should the pieces you get from the Hall of the Novice are not dyeable. However, you can get the same pieces from the Wolf's Den with the Direwolf set, and those are dyeable. So you can get basically replica pieces from the Wolf's Den called the that are dyeable. I think they're called the werewolf set. I don't know. I'll check my glamour plate in a second. After we're out of this dungeon, because I have one of them on the glamour plates. I'm making you hungry? Yeah! I think chocolate pudding should be a perfectly normal thing for adults to go out and buy at a grocery store without judgment. But maybe I just live in a very snobby area. That is also the case. Yeah, you can get, but yes, you can get, I think, yeah, it's called like the Direwolf set, and it's a replica of, the Hall of the Novice gear, and that's dyeable. And there are some other dungeons that drop gear, I think at a little bit of a higher level, that it might be dyeable, but that's Hall of the Novice related. Yeah, so, you have to do PvP for the Direwolf set. So, yeah, I have one of those, I like the skirt for magic. I use it a lot for different things. I think it's very useful. So I do use that a lot. you can also, like, yeah, there's a... Should I grab this tiny key? I'm gonna grab it. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. There might be a bit of a difference, like, they might have added some other... I think, I think the healer gear looks exactly like the Hall of the Novice gear, but it's dyeable, and the caster gear is slightly different than the Hall of the Novice gear, because the Hall of the Novice gear encompasses all magic classes, but the direwolf set, it's a little different. So it'll really depend on what kind of role you're playing, because the direwolf set for Hall of the Novice has a different like chest piece, I think. It's a really nice chest piece still, but it's a little different. Yeah. So I would go check those out and play around with those. If you're looking for Hall of the Novice, like, type things that are dyeable. Entertainment always gets axed first. You gotta kill the entertainment. You gotta kill the jester. You gotta kill the entertainment before you kill the royalty. No, I think some of them do look very similar. Alright, I got the bloody parchment. Yeah. I don't know how similar the tanking pieces look. Yeah, they added it so you don't have to return in Hawkeye Manor anymore, which is very nice. But it has caused a lot of people to forget that they still need to grab the bloody parchment. So when I've run those with strangers, they'll forget they need to grab the bloody piece of parchment. And it always makes for an interesting walk back. But, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna guess we're just gonna beat the shit out of her. Yeah, I also, if you're looking for, like, lore-related gladiator sets, I would try Desmond Darkhold, too, because they have, like, the Ishgardian's Knights helm. But you can also buy that on the, like, market board for pretty cheap. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot that they, like, changed, a lot of the mechs here, so we don't have to do that, like, weird lamp thing anymore. Now it's basically just, yeah, beat the shit out of her and she summons ads that do different things. Yeah, they changed some of the mechanics here, and they updated some of the graphics, too, so it looks a bit better. Yeah. Makes it a little bit easier than, like, having to go around and do all the lamps or just, like, beat the shit out of her. But you can also get some of the, like, rogue spear here, too. You just can't dye it. Come on. Die already, bitch. Nobody cares that you wanna... What are you doing that? No. Yeah. I mean, the Decibel Darkhold is at level 49, so you should be able to run that in the free trial. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. I don't know if I have this already or not. I didn't really check. Yeah, the PvP gear, the Direwolf set is low level. I don't know if they fixed their initial PvP problem, because I know that for a little while, free trial people weren't allowed to do PvP because some idiot made a bunch of bots and tried to like spam it in Frontline, which is like some of the stupidest shit I've ever heard of. Because first of all, let me make something very clear. Frontline is like, how dumb do you have to be to risk your account by like making a bunch of bots for Frontline of all things? This was before Crystalline Conflict was like even announced, and I'm like, Frontline, of all the things you chose to risk your account for, it was fucking Frontline. Like, that's just so dumb. I'm like baffled by the levels of like ineptitude that brings. Alright, y'all wanna do trials? Hopefully it's something good. Ah, yes, the giant Sabotender mount. The only reason I haven't actually gone to get that is because, like, it's so big. I'm like, where would I use it? It's such a big mount. I wouldn't be able to see my screen on my tiny little laptop. My laptop's not super tiny, but, you know, it's a point. I'm like, I wouldn't be able to see my screen on that. Ah, my monitor keeps dying. Come on, monitor. Come on, you can do it. Look up. You can do this. Load. No. Trying to get it to work. For trials. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Hi Greg. How you doing today, Grego? Nope, not here for this. I'm imagining that this is how Hildebrand weapons are gonna work. Like, there's gonna be something to do with the Hildebrand trials, or we're gonna get new Hildebrand trials or something. I mean, usually with relic weapons we get a zone, so it's weird that, like, it's gonna be tied to Hildebrand questline. I'm curious to see if they're gonna try something new. They might be trying something new. Okay, Greg. I like that it looked like my Bahamut was pushing the giant dragon heads to the side of the screen. That's cool. I like the Hildebrand quest. I like how it just felt like the devs were just having fun and dicking around. Like, honestly, it felt like the devs had a blast making the Hildebrand storyline. And that made me kind of enjoy it. Like, the fact that the developers were like, you know what? Let's just put, like, a weird K-drama. Like, right in the middle of FF14. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, that sounds great. Let's do that. Like, I liked it, like, that was, like, it just seemed like the developers were just having a good laugh and having fun. And it wasn't really at anyone's expense. It was just, like, a fun thing. And they were like, here's this fun thing we made. And I was like, oh, yeah, this is really great. Oh no. Here's where shit gets real. Yeah, I like it when games are quirky. Like, okay, so I'm gonna start doing Throwback Thursday, right? So for Throwback Thursday, I'm gonna play some games from my childhood. So we're gonna visit, we're gonna revisit, I think we're gonna revisit Adventure Quest 3D. Because I played the beta of that so fucking hard, but I haven't really played, like, the revamped version. I don't know if we're gonna do that this Thursday. We might revisit Wizard 101 first, but I want to play some games from, like, that I played when I was a kid, and I didn't know anything about MMOs, and I had a beat-up old Mac OS X that couldn't run a lot, and that, ow, both our healers are down, all our resers are down, oh no, oh no, no. All resers are down, it's up to you guys. That was not good. Oh no. This is why I hate this one. But yeah, like, I just want to laugh at some of the bad shit I used to play now that I know better stuff, and I want to, but like Wizard 101, Adventure Quest 3D, they were all very quirky, and they didn't take themselves too seriously. Like Wizard 101, like the first pet I remember getting is a flying pig, and it's called a piggle, and it's amazing. Like, none of them take themselves too seriously, and I love that. It's funny that you mentioned, like, the MMO cutscenes, or the Hildebrand cutscenes from Realmborn. I did a long time ago, back when I was in Makote, I, did a music video to I Need a Hero, and I used some of the Hildebrand cutscenes, and, for some reason, I don't think the music video came out that well. But I'm really critical of myself, so I didn't think the music video came out super well. But everybody else seems to really like that music video for some bizarre reason. And I don't know if it might be the addition of the Hildebrand cutscenes. Because I used some of the ones from A Realm Reborn, and I was like, yeah, it might be the addition of those. I still don't know why, like, oh, my Kim Possible music video got to 100 views, and I was very surprised. I was not expecting that. I was like, oh my god. I was not expecting that. Yeah, it had some of the Hildebrand scenes in it, but it wasn't solely composed of Hildebrand scenes. It was still very early on in my music video making, like, style, so I wasn't really sure what to do, and I kind of shot myself in the foot because I accidentally did the deluxe edition of the song, which is very long. And filling that much space is hard. So yeah, it has some of the Hildebrand scenes, it has some other cutscenes in it. I mean, it was a really long time ago. I think it was like a year ago. It was very early on in my music video making kind of deal. Yeah, but it had some Hildebrand scenes in it. Impossible one and the Surface Pressure one are like my two ones that have gotten the most popularity. But like, I Need a Hero was one of the ones that had the most popularity for a while, and I was never sure why. Because again, I don't think I did well on it. I don't think I did well on that music video. I think there's some parts I could have tightened up, I could have done better, but you know, it's all learning process, and I'm probably just being very hard on myself. Music videos. The one that Fluff Stuff did? Yeah. That's my Fluff Stuff. Yeah, that's my Fluff Stuff, and that's what inspired me to make the music videos. They used a lot of like modding though, which I don't use modding. I don't mod. I don't have the technical know-how to mod. But they did a lot of like modding to make that, but that's what inspired me to make music videos, that one. Because I liked it so much. I also really like the Killers a lot too, so I like Fluff Stuff's content. They do good content. Yeah. But yeah, that's what inspired me to like do that, is Fluff Stuff's although the first one I did wasn't that bad though. I don't know, sometimes I feel like I peak with certain music videos, and I'm kind of learning what I'm good at and what I'm not good at doing music video wise. Yeah. Nice. Oh, I already have this, and I can't sell it, so I don't need that. I'm gonna do Captain Waffles because I like their name. Yeah, I saw the Killers at a festival too, but I was very young and I was not very happy because I got kind of like attacked by spiders at the festival. It was not a good day. And it was also very crowded and there were a lot of people doing like a lot of heavy drugs, and when I was younger, I wasn't as okay with that. Not like from a moral standpoint, just because like I did grow up in a family with like drug addicts and stuff, and it was like, ugh. So, yeah, I got attacked by spiders, and my mom was not helpful. And I distinctly remember me as a child having to go up to a drink vendor and being like, "Can I get ice? Because my arm is swollen." And my mom got mad at me. She's like, "Don't ask for that. You can't ask for that." And I was like, "My arm is swollen." And the woman was like, "I don't know what we can do." Then I showed her my arm and she's like, "Okay, I'll get you some ice." And I was like, "Thank you." But it's not really my mom's fault. Like, you know, she had postpartum depression when she had me, and she just never really got treated for it. And it's better now. Like, she's getting better at it, but like, you know, they still have a thing where like I'm screaming for 10 minutes and she doesn't hear me or come or notice or think about it. And yeah. So, I mean, it is what it is. It may be a very independent person though. I'm very good at like taking care of myself because like I'm very good at treating wounds. I can treat wounds very efficiently. I can take care of myself when I'm sick very efficiently. I can take care of my mental health problems very efficiently. Oh my god, Lloyd, I want that fucking mount so goddamn badly. Oh my god, it's so cool. Ah! I have the regular Ixo mount, but I want this one. I want this mount so goddamn badly. I am willing to do so much for that. No, I was a little kid when I went to this thing. I was a little kid with my mom and her boyfriend. And my mom later broke up with this boyfriend because she thought he was too boring. And he was. But we thought he made her happy. So we didn't really remark on how boring he was. But he was a very boring dude. Yeah, I was a little kid and my sister was a little kid. Yeah. But, yeah. You know, my mom's ex-boyfriend was very boring. They did it for 7 years and he didn't, like, leave anything at her house. I don't think I think his one interest was, like, movies, and then he kind of lost that interest. And his interest was for, like, movies and running. And he was, like, the most white bread kind of guy you could find. And I was like, if he makes you happy, and then she was like, he's really boring. I'm like, yep. Yep, that's kind of what we've been telling you. I also want that goddamn mount, Lloyd. Ah, Lloyd with all these savage mounts. I'm seething with jealousy. Alright, what is next? I mean, we could do guild heist. I say we skip guild heist and just go straight to, like, raids. I don't know if I have time for alliance raids. Do you guys want to do normal raids? Hang on, let me check my murder bingo card real quick. Oh, I also need frontline. Yeah, flexing his dominance. I guess we can do normal raids and then probably frontline if you guys are up for it. I don't want to, like, force anything. I have to end the stream a little earlier today, because again, my therapist is back from vacation, which means, oh, the tiger's nice though. Oh, and you have the Dark Knight one. God damn it! I am outclassed mount-wise. All the tank mounts. Of course you did, Lloyd. Yeah, I bet it took forever. That must have been hell incarnate. I've heard some people just spam, like, Garuda Extreme or something like that. Alright, I say we just go for normal raids. Warbear. Warbear is a weird one. I actually like it with armor more than I like it without armor. Turn 2 of coils? Oh, okay. Yeah, that would also work, I feel like. That's the one where, yeah, I've done that a lot for, like, murder tales lately. Sometimes you get a good bingo sheet, and sometimes you get, like, a bad bingo sheet. Oh, yes, we got this one. I can practice. I can practice for the, inevitability when I have to do this on Savage. Which I do want to do. Because I want that goddamn mount. So goddamn badly. Maybe work on building up my mount repertoire a bit now, huh? I just get nervous with, like, doing raids with strangers sometimes. Ah, didn't make it in time. I was so close. ATV or something. Or a monster truck. Like, Titan's into some kinky shit, apparently, huh? Okay. Whirly whirls are on the side, right? Nope! Wrong way! I thought whirly whirls were on the side. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna get people up. Oh, no, Healer's already ahead of me. Okay. Focus a bit here. It's been a while since I've done this. I used to be able to nail it, but that was on Machinist, and I think I had a different view. Okay, no, this is on the side, right? Yeah. It's like up close to the side, yeah. Here. If you can see my leggings right now, I'm like sitting in a bunch of, my legs are really sore, so I'm like sitting in a bunch of like weird positions. I can't really like stretch out with this desk, so. If I could, I would get a better desk than this one here, so I just have more mobility to like move around and do things, but like, I'm trying not to look a gift situation in the mouth, and like moving this would be a hassle and a half. know, it's weird to say this, but I should have followed that black man. And I don't think I've ever said that sentence before. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I've had to say that sentence before. Oh yeah, I should have followed the black man. No, I've never been in a situation where that's been a sentence that I can say. Must have been a pretty good black man. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna give them a commend because I was like, huh, I guess I should have followed them. And I can just kind of stock up on loot I may or may not need. I think I already have that mission. Yes, I already have that mission. I usually just like stockpile up on these for glamour reasons. That way I can just like hoard them in my retainer, and then if there's something I need glamour-wise, it's not, I don't have to like farm it. I'll already have the material set from just like doing it occasionally. It's a very useful thing that I've started doing. Oh, I love her eyes. Oh, that's actually a really pretty shot right there. That was a pretty shot. Sometimes you just gotta stop and take some screenshots, you know? You're in awe of the scenery. Okay. I'm gonna switch to machinist and we'll just knock out frontline. Ooh. Alright, if frontline's next, you're gonna drop out? Okay. No worries. I know that frontline's not everyone's cup of tea. Yeah, I'm just gonna knock out frontline real quick because I don't have a lot of time left, so I want to make sure that like I can knock that out. So yeah, if you guys don't want to do that, that's totally fine. It's not an everyone situation. I mean, I don't get frontline either. I just run around like a chicken with my head cut off, and if we lose, we lose. If we win, we win, and I still get paid either way. I still get my wolf marks, and I still get my storm seals, and I'm happy about that. We still get paid either way, and I don't care if I live or die. I don't really get frontline either. I run around like a chicken with my head cut off, overanalyzing the shit out of it for no reason other than that's who I am. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, here though, I'll show you, I don't know if Noelle's still here, but I'll show the like direwolf thing. I have it, it's not on this one, it's on one of these guys. Yeah, so this is the direwolf skirt. Yeah, direwolf skirt of healing. And it's basically the same as the Hall of the Novice Gear stuff, but it's just dyeable. When I combo it. Oh no, I need to watch that. Right after my stream yesterday, I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch that. And then I took my dog for a walk and it was like 90 degrees. And I got back and I was sweating so badly and I just kind of crashed on my bed. So I need to watch that. Like, even my dog was like, I don't want to be outside right now. Like, he's like, I'm a puppy, but even I don't want to deal with this shit. Yeah, like, people were like watching us like, what the fuck are you doing outside? I was like, he needs to be walked. And they're just like, it's too goddamn hot. Yeah, I was gonna watch the clip, but then I crashed in my bed. I'll do that, yeah. That's a nice ninja costume. I swear Violet and Lloyd would win any type of glam competition. Lloyd would win every mount competition. Like, let's be real. I have this one, but it's not gold. It's like the silver version of that one. It's not the gold version, it's the silver version. I really want to do Delibrium Savage, so like, I can get the Cerberus mount. Like, you just have to complete Delibrium Savage. It's been a while since I've done Delibrium, but that's like on my bucket list. Yeah, I have the silver one of that. I know, right? It'd be so much fun. We should do it together sometime. I would need to like I would need to like prepare. Like that's because you can't be res there, so you would need to like prepare. But like, yeah, I'd probably need to go back into Bosnia and prepare a little bit and like gain some more reputation and stuff and just work on that. But yeah. I mean, it's sometimes if you've got a good raid leader, it's fine. Like, I usually bring along my girlfriend because she has a lot of, like, raid sense. So she, like, is very good at, like, the timing of, like, different stuff. And she'll kind of, like, direct us where to go if we're clueless. So that's very nice for me. I have cognitive processing ability. So it's very hard for me to learn something. But once I learn it, I have it ingrained in my brain. So, like, it takes me just a smidge longer to learn something, and that can be very frustrating for me. But once I have it down, I have it down. But yeah, like, mechanics, some mechanics I get really easily, and some I don't. Like, anything that has to do with numbers, I'm like, I don't know where I'm fucking going. Like, that's my main issue with Cloud Deck Extreme, is there are, like, numbers that you need to, like, put the numbers in certain areas, and I'm like, no. I can't do this. Like, I can't read numbers. The rest of it, I'm actually pretty decent at. It's just, like, the number thing. And that's why I bring along my girlfriend. Because she's a very patient person. And as a patient person, she is very, very good. That mount that Violet has too is also one I want. Like, I love this little, like, airship right here. Like, oh my god, that is so cool. I love the little, like, monchy things on the side. Like, which one do you have to run to get that? Is that, like, Kefka on Savage? I don't know if I could solo that or not. I might need to do that with some other people. Or is it, like, I know it, yeah, Kefka. How easy is that to run Savage-wise, like unsynced? Oh, hey, I got a bot! I got a bot! I must be doing something right to get a bot, eh? How do I report them? Yep. There we go. With a party, it's not terrible except for a mechanic or two. That might be something we all need to do. Maybe we should do that on Sunday. On Sunday, do you guys want to try running Kefka Savage unsynced? We can try to get this mount, or we could try doing the other one unsynced. It's easy now. Yeah, we could try doing, what's the other one that gets you, like, the snake mount? Ambrose has that one. It's another one of the, like, Stormblood extreme, like, Savages. But yeah, on Sunday, maybe we should do that. I'll watch some videos, but yeah. On Sunday, let's try to, let's try to get the, Kefka. Yeah, X-Def. X-Def is the other mount I want. Yeah, Violet said also, yeah, on Sunday, let's try to get the Kefka mount and let's try to get X-Step. Yeah, Delta Escape. I feel like that'd be a cool thing to do on Sunday. It'd be hectic as hell, but I think it'd be a cool thing to do. Like, I'll watch some videos, try to, like, iron it out. Why is Frontline taking so goddamn long? Usually it doesn't take this long. But, like, yeah. Alright, I might have to withdraw from Frontline. Because I kind of have to go soon. So I think I'm gonna withdraw and just, do that later on my own time when I have time to wait a bit more. Alright, Thursday is going to be a Throwback Thursday stream. I'm going to play an old MMO from my childhood. If you guys, Alright, cool, Inuyasha Nero. Thursday's a Throwback Thursday stream. I'm going to play an old MMO from my childhood. We're going to have a lot of laughs at how crappy it is, and we're going to have some fun. If you guys, you know, want to stay up to date, I have a, Discord, Instagram, Eorzean Glamour Collection, all of those links in my bio or whatever, check them out, YouTube, all of that. So, that's all there. Stay safe, eat cake, because the more you weigh, the harder you are to kidnap, and I want you to stick around. So yeah. Blood for the Wi-Fi gods! We need to sacrifice more people. Have a great day, everyone, and I hope you have a mentally stress-free day. That was not what I meant to do. God damn it, I did not stick the landing on my goodbyes. Alright, goodbye, everyone.